And I'm recording again. All right.
Okay.
Is Japan starting to make a comeback? No, I don't think so. It's going back and forth in a lot of places. I think this is all going to come down to who runs out of manpower first.
I'm contemplating here next national focus tree I can get to where is it? Demand. Let's see. Wait a second. Here we go. Effect. Demand Labrador and Newfoundland, where I will demand those provinces back from the United Kingdom.
Yes!
Yeah, Newfoundland is a failed dominion that has to return to colonial status. Its proper place is with Canada. So I will check that next, actually, and then I will probably move my entire army to the border with Newfoundland and yeah, Labrador.
Like the dog.
Yes, that is the. It's not even a joke. That is just the reality.
America's not even at 40% yet for fascism. I don't think we're going to make it.
Yeah. Well, 40%. It's May. It's not until November. We got 6 months.
It may be, if we go successful, it may be, oh wait, we're looking for a civil war, not necessarily for them to become.
I don't know if we convince them to become fascists, we can just have them join us.
That's true, but the dream!
I know, but then we've still technically won.
I mean, you're not wrong. And then I'd end up moving all my forces down, and then would sweep through the rest of Central Mexico. So you're not wrong. Either way, it would be a victory.
Yeah?
A diplomatic victory.
Yes, we were the fascists who used diplomacy and, guile and, good old-fashioned conversation to get our way.
Yeah.
We didn't have to be like jackbooted thugs. In fact, my country transitioned peacefully this way. Your country, the jackbooted thugs tried to kick you out when you, tried to hold peaceful rallies.
Yes, we just wanted to make speeches and have peace.
Biggest crock of shit ever.
What's construction looking like? We are getting more and more done from military factories. That's a good thing. Once those are done, then start up my fortresses again. The Great Wall of Mexico.
You're gonna make America pay for it, right?
America is gonna pay for it.
Right?
They brought this on themselves.
They really did.
I just wanted peace, but they had to send.
If you were telling me you were boosting the United Kingdom, I would have started boosting with you.
Oh, because I didn't. I thought you were trying to save your points.
Yeah.
If we did, so if we both started now, and because oh god, now what?
I didn't see it. I accidentally clicked on it because I was clicking on
The
something.
war escalates. Siam joins the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere.
Co-prosperity sphere?
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Meanwhile, my army is still just training away. Still some troops labeled green. Organization is absolute shit. I've got people who are experienced level 3 though.
So I'm staging a coup in Italy right now.
Oh, in Italy?
Yep, in southern Italy. So freaking Taranto, Italy. in Calabria, the little bottom of the boot. That's where I selected it to happen.
In Italy. Whoa.
Also, I'm now demanding Labrador and Newfoundland.
Wonder if I should also stage a coup. No, would a coup in France work?
Probably.
Yeah, but it's no fascism there at all. I don't know like how supportive it would be.
I don't know.
You know, let me see. Stage a coup for what? I'm getting an idea about France. If I stage a coup for communism, right? And they go communist and start a war, I'm hoping it will start a chain reaction. Oh, that's right. I was boosting fascism in Soviet Union. I'm hoping it will cause a chain reaction of the communist French aligning themselves with the Soviet Union for protection, and thus dragging all of Europe into a war again, which would take some tension off of us if we went to war with the United States.
No, that's not a terrible idea.
I'm doing it then! It's not us, it's the communists trying to stage a coup.
Yeah, exactly. Totally 100%.
Still getting 0.35 pp a day, so we're in the green.
PP.
PP.
PP. PP.
The great power rising in Asia now is a tie between Mongolia and Sanma.
Oh yeah, Zybos and...
Yeah.
Yeah, Zybos Sanma.
I think they all went communist anyway, so not that it matters.
There we go. I have now surrounded Newfoundland and Labrador.
Oh, nice. I have a unit that deployed itself automatically when its training was done, so they're going down south. It's mechanized, so it'll be a little bit quicker. I'll put them on a train anyway. Put the truck on a train. It'll go. Put the train on a truck. It'll go faster.
Doo-doo.
I'm gonna leave that in just without any context.
You would. God bless you.
Soon America will feel itself overwhelmed and maybe even surrender themselves.
Yes.
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 See. So let's see, it's July. Silver Legion's at 43%. Come on, free American Empire! If I could just shift my goals towards war with Central America, that'd be great. Oh my god, wait a minute. If even if America went fascist, would they still be... Oh boy. Would they still be guaranteeing the independence of all those nations?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh god. That'd be terrible. Damn you, America, you thought of everything!
That Monroe Doctrine, homie. It's a strong and powerful voodoo.
We need to counter it with hoodoo.
Yes.
Atomic research is done!
We're gonna open this war with a freaking nuclear bomb.
I'm just gonna nuke LA!
Just nuke all of the major city centers and rush your army forward and capture everything.
Oh my god, that'd be magical!
Oh, hello, puppy dog. Hello, nice to see you. So good of you to join me. Oh, hi, Kona. Hello, little other puppy. Yes, you are an okay puppy too. Don't woof at me, Dan. Can you hear that, by the way?
Yeah, I did. It's just you. Like, don't you woof at me.
10 days left until we decide if Canada and the United Kingdom.
Oh God, the assassination of Leon.
The assassination of Leon Trotsky. Leon, once the top lieutenant and heir presumptive of Vladimir Ilyich Lenin, died today in Mexico City's hospital. He was attacked in his home with an ice axe by a Spanish national believed to have been in the employ of the NKVD. After a failed power struggle with Joseph Stalin and his allies for control of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union, Trotsky spent the 30s in exile, living between Turkey, France, and Norway before finally settling in Mexico.
He was here in Mexico?
Yep. He remained a constant critic of Stalin and the degenerated workers' state of the Soviet Union. Barbaric. Click.
He was in Mexico this whole time?
Yeah.
Oh God.
That's where he lived in reality when he was assassinated.
I'm just sitting in my mind, like, completely forgetting that. I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's right. Leon Trotsky was here.
I sensed a disturbance.
I sense a disturbance. Well, that just means... Oh, that's a declaration of war.
Imperial hubris, invoking the crumbling imperial right and calling upon Labrador and Newfoundland's statuses as colonial possessions to be protected by the United Kingdom, has refused to cede land that is rightfully ours. These people are Canadians, and Newfoundland and Labrador hold Canadian resources. But they must answer to British masters. This is an unacceptable state of affairs, but it is clear that the United Kingdom cannot be convinced of a diplomatic solution.
I think we'll have to go to war. I think for true Canadian independence, we'll have to completely overthrow the United Kingdom.
The real question is, do I want to declare war on the United Kingdom and the Allies right now?
I mean, I doubt America would join them, but the war would literally just be for that bit of land. You know the Allies would all come down at force at once.
Yeah.
But if we don't, and we go ahead with our plans to attack America, to liberate them...
And then they join the Allies, the Allies have a way in.
Then you have a three-front war.
Basically, yeah.
I think the Brits might be anticipating something, because there's now 5 units in that bit of land.
I'm only seeing 3.
Oh yeah, there's 5. There's 5 infantry divisions.
Oh, they're in
British Mexico. Let's see, the expected finish date for the coup in France is July 27th of 41. And again, that's all just on a bet that they would want to join the Soviet Union. What's going on in America? It's getting close. It's September. And they're only at 45%. What can we do?
What can we do? We can sit and wait. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, what the dog said. And these 28 to 61 estimated divisions.
But dude, they can't even fully enforce their border with you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 undefended chunks of territory along your border with them. And along their border with me, they can't even fully defend it. There's basically everything from Montana to the West Coast is completely undefended. Like, I could roll up, capture Seattle, Spokane, Boise, Idaho, Portland, Oregon.
Those ports and cities are important, and then you would have to, like, blitzkrieg your way across to flank around. Because you got a situation that I'm looking at right now. It would be just a stagnant trench warfare deal, waiting for those reinforcements to get. The main problem is New York and Maine.
Yeah, I'm working on special forces right
Oh
now.
God! Now what?
Iraq joined the East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. The
What?
Iraqis are fighting with the Japanese.
The Iraqis?
Dude, the Iraqis are part of the Axis of Japan.
Okay.
Dude, I don't even know. I don't know what to tell you.
What?
Dude, I do not know what to tell you.
What? Oh my God. Oh, I can start getting rocket artillery. Let's get some of that Toad anti-air and Toad anti-tanks pumping out. That way my infantry squads that have that bonus attached to them can receive its full effects. Afghanistan is now fighting with the Japanese.
Yeah, I saw that.
And so, okay. So the middle... Oh my God, I don't know how to put this, but I think the Middle East is going to turn into a hotbed.
My God.
My God.
The likes of which have never been seen before.
I pulled my glasses off ultramatic like when I said, my God.
Right. Something the world has never seen before. The Middle East, particularly Afghanistan, is currently being invaded by the Soviet Union.
What is this bizarre alternate history? I'm back. We got a few minutes to go until I have to get to a meeting.
Until you get to what?
Until I have to get to a meeting.
Ah, okay.
So, let's hit play and let's see how this plays out in Japan.
Right? Well, the election's about to happen in the United States.
Oh my God, that's right!
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think at any other time in the history of American history there will be an election so closely watched.
So closely watched. Never before has there been a 47% ideological drift between traditional Republican and Democratic values versus the Silver Legion of fascist Americans.
Oh my God, it's at 47. Is it declining?
No, it went to 48% versus 52. In fact, there's some pre-election workup in the United States here. If you're paying close attention, they're gaining more ground.
Oh, they have to push these campaigns in states like Florida and Ohio.
Well, Wisconsin be the turning point. Wisconsin has traditionally been a hotbed of, American political drift during the early 20th century. In fact, at one time, the Farm Workers Union, which was a vaguely communist party, controlled most of the state electoral there. So, find out on election night.
I'm going to see if they retake the Rust Belt. Let's see if Pennsylvania flips.
They retake the Rust Belt.
We will retake the Rust Belt! Just a bunch of fascist Americans dressed as, like, frickin' crusaders.
Oh, Jesus, no.
Oh, Jesus, yes!
No.
Oh, it's too close. I don't think they're gonna make it. I think it's gonna stick at 48. We should have, started this, our little trickery sooner.
We tried. But election night is not yet. Oh, no. The next election is in November of 1944. It seems Franklin Delano Roosevelt contains himself.
I demand a recount!
God, if they had recounts in this.
Not mine! No, I can't. I can't continue this joke anymore. I would have to edit out so much.
No.
Oh, you probably know what I was about to say, too.
Yeah, super obvious.
I was gonna throw out a hashtag to boot.
Oh my god. Alternate history, Weird War 2 is freaking hysterical. As Unitary Canada and Synarchist Mexico chomp at the bit to determine what will happen in the next cycle.
I'm gonna keep up with my boost popularity because the fascists in America may decide to rise up.
Oh no, the Great Depression has ended in the United States. They now have 500,000 manpower enlistable. The giant is waking.
We probably should have gone to war.
I mean, if you want, we can go back to a previous save.
Well, Iran is now Japanese.
Yeah, that one's gonna be weird forever, let's just be honest.
You know what? Let's roll with it.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Because I'm going to keep up with my boosting of popularity. It may spark a civil war. Because if they grow popular enough, they may demand change.
Right.
There's still a chance. When I played as America to see if I could do this kind of stuff peacefully, it didn't go to election. They demanded change.
Now, the thing is here with the United States is they have negative 40% to all factory stuff right now.
That's not bad. Oh my god, wait, what time is it? 7:59. I gotta get to a meeting. Oh crap.
Alright, I'll save it. You can end now.
You save. I'll wrap this up. This one episode's gonna be a little bit shorter, guys. Because there are things that people have to do. God damn! We are not giving up on America.
And America won't give up on us.
No! It's at 49%. This will continue. What will happen? Even I don't know. See you guys next time.